What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Happy Tuesday. It is a wet Tuesday. I decided to pull the truck over. I need to share this with you guys, especially if you're young, especially if you're hungry, and especially if you want to make money. The one thing that I realized is that money does not care about how old you are. Money does not care about what color you are. Money does not care about your background. Money is rewarded to you for this one reason. Now, the reason I want to share with you guys this story is because the encounter that I had yesterday. Now, I got into the tree business. I started selling tree work, and yesterday we sold about a $4,500 tree job. And I was thinking, I'm 22 years old. I don't have much experience selling tree work. I've just learned these skills on my own. I've learned selling. I've learned marketing. I've learned all this communication skills all by myself. Why am I going to be rewarded with this huge job? Now, there's multiple companies out there. There's multiple people probably offering the same services, the same type of things that you do, someone else does. But why are they going to give you money? And I realized that money does not care about how old you are. The customers that you're working with, the people that you're working with don't really care about your past, don't care about that you've been, to jail, that you've had this rough, life before this. You are going to get rewarded money. Your income is going to increase once you understand this. And I finally understood it. I thought in order to make the most amount of money, now subconsciously I realized, I dropped out of college because I was already providing a lot of value to people. I was already going through the training. I was already shaking hands. I was meeting new people. And this is because I didn't want the linear school system education. We were told that we spend $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 per year on education. And this education is going to allow us to have skills, bring us value that is going to then reward us with financial compensations. But what you need to understand, that money does not care about really your background, your education. Money is rewarded to you for one particular reason. How much value can you bring to a customer? How much value are you obtaining in life? Now, there's so many different ways that you can obtain this value. There's so many different ways that you can work on growing your value, whether it's through communication, whether it's through spreading your knowledge on social media, whether it's going out there becoming the most knowledgeable person in your field. Guys, if you want to make more money and you're young, well, go out there and provide a service. Go out there and become valuable. Go out there and help someone. Once you understand that you can help someone, once you can understand that it doesn't take 4 to 10 years to learn these small, minute skills that are slowly going to increase your value, that you can learn on the internet, you can learn out there just getting your hands dirty, you can start realizing that you can make a lot more money in your life. Now, for me, I decided to take the entrepreneurial route. I decided to go into sales because I knew that I've always wanted to control my income. Now, when I go into a sale, when I go into close a deal, that it's only on me, that I can't have someone else dictate my value. Now, the way that I actually sell a job, the way that I actually get paid through my entrepreneurial journey is that I understand that my services are a commodity. Like I said earlier, everyone can provide what you are doing, but how are you going to close the sale? Provide the most amount of value, understand that you are not defined by your circumstance, and just find ways to increase your value. So I just want to show you guys kind of what I did. I remember when I started my journey as an entrepreneur, I didn't want to work for someone. I was like, why am I going to work $15 an hour at this Starbucks? It's because that's the amount of value that they're willing to compensate you on. The reason is they can find someone else that's going to do the same job for you. They're going to find the same, help the same amount of customers, and they're going to pay you the same amount of money. So you have to learn valuable and optimize your skills to increase your value, to allow you to separate yourself from the competition. And the more separation you bring from the competition, the more separation you separate yourself from someone else who might be as experienced, who might have been through a college degree, but the more value you have, the more ability you have to separate yourself from this person, the more able you are to get financially compensated. So guys, let's understand, what are you doing to increase your value? Are you taking on new things? Are you being risk adverse? Are you going out there and trying to become risky, put yourself in difficult situations? Those who take risks, those who put themselves in comfortable positions, those who continue to seek more value will be financially compensated. So if you're complaining that, hey, I don't feel like I make enough money, if you're complaining like, hey, I want to make 6 figures a year, well, guess what? You can do that if you're 20, 15, 18. There's people that are making great money no matter their age, no matter their skin color. It's all because of the value that they bring. How much skills do they have? Do they understand how to attract money into their life? Do they understand how to, sell a service or some type of product to harvest money? Just ask yourself this. And lastly, I just want to share with you guys how you can become more valuable. Simply, in 2021 and 2022, how I brought more value into my life. Number one, I've connected and networked with a lot of people. Secondly, I've learned practical skills that can help someone. Third, I've found ways to serve others. whether it's in the health industry, whether it's through social media, whether it's going out there and providing some type of service. And lastly, just become a great human. Your reputation, the person you are, is going to allow you to become more valuable, and just do things that other people are not doing, following up, truly helping someone, and you will start attracting more money into your life, guys. And continue to work, grow on yourself. But I just want to understand that if you feel like you're constrained, if you feel like you need to go to 4-year college, if you feel like you need to spend all this money to go into debt, to put yourself in a hole to eventually acquire the skills to go have all this money one day, well, think differently. You can do those now. You can acquire those skills now with less cost. You can go into business right now if you connect, network with people on LinkedIn. If you can become a valuable person, most of the time the market doesn't care if you have a college degree. Most of the time the people don't care about your background, and more importantly, money does not care about how old you are. So go out there, work, grind, and become the most valuable human you can be, and go out there and make money. I started this journey lastly, guys. I was a little lawn guy, making $24 a lawn, started to increase, started to network, started to grow my skills, slowly learning, educating, and slowly but surely, I found my income to grow, and finally I've kind of built something for myself, which I'm super grateful for. But I remember when I started at zero, I didn't know how I was going to tackle this whole entrepreneurial journey, but I wanted to make more money. So I had to learn, try new things, fail multiple times, got slapped in the face, got turned down, got said no to all the time, but I wanted to learn, I wanted to grow, and the only way to grow is to go out there and put yourself in situations to grow. Shake hands, don't be afraid, and lastly, you have nothing to lose, guys. We have one opportunity. Like, we're gonna eventually just be forgotten on this earth, so why aren't we putting ourselves in scary positions to grow, to become the most valuable, and watch you have the most beautiful life? Love you guys, and if you have any questions, hit me up. But just more thoughts, more videos to come, so make sure you subscribe if you like this stuff. Cheers. Just documenting my journey and sharing with you guys how I'm trying to just push and build my dream life. Love y'all. Take care. Peace.